Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope all of you are enjoying your virtual classes and doing your home tasks under the supervision of your parents. Students, our today's topic is Venn diagrams. You have learned how to draw the Venn diagrams. Now in this lecture, I will do some more questions of the Venn diagrams. But before doing those questions, I will give a recap of the previous lecture. Students, as you know that in Venn diagrams, universal set is represented by a rectangular box and its subsets are represented by the circles. Venn diagrams are of three types: disjoint sets, overlapping sets and subsets. In disjoint sets, there are no common elements present. So when you draw the Venn diagram of disjoint sets, you will draw the subsets separately. In the overlapping sets mean that some elements will be common and some will be uncommon. In such type of Venn diagrams, you will draw the circles of subset that will overlap each other. So here you see that a set A and set B are overlapping each other. This portion is showing the common elements. In this portion you will show the uncommon elements of set A, and in this portion you will show the uncommon elements of set B. The third type of Venn diagram is subsets. In such type of Venn diagrams, when you are given two subsets of the universal set, out of those two sets, one set will be the subset of the other. So when B set is the subset of set A, all the elements will be present in subset A, so it will be drawn inside the set A. Okay students, now we will do exercise number 1.1 and question number 6. First of all, read the statement of the question carefully and understand it. What is the statement? The statement is that list the elements of the following sets and represent them through Venn diagram. It means that there are two parts of this question that you have to do. In the first part, you have to list all the elements of the given sets. Which sets are given? Universal set is given, that is natural numbers less than or equal to 20. Then there is the set X. Set X is equal to prime numbers greater than 5 and less than 20. Then set Y, that is equal to odd numbers less than or equal to 20. In the second portion, you have to represent these sets on the Venn diagram. So in the first portion or in the first part of this question, I will write all the elements of these given sets. As it is said in the question that U is the universal set and it consists of natural number less than or equal to 20. Here equal to 20 means that natural number 20 will also come in this list and all the natural number which are less than 20. So what are the natural number? Natural number are simply the counting numbers. What is the first natural number? That is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to 20. So these are the first 20 natural numbers. Now look at set X, that is the set of prime numbers greater than 5 and less than 20. You know about prime numbers. Prime numbers are those numbers which are only divisible by 1 and itself. But here you have to write only those prime numbers which are greater than 5 but less than 20. So the prime number that is greater than 5, that is 7. Let's take start from it. 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are all the prime numbers which are greater than 5 but less than 20. Now look at the set Y. This is the set of odd numbers less than or equal to 20. So odd numbers are those numbers which are not divisible by 2. Those are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. These are all the odd numbers which are less than or equal to 20. Okay, now after listing all the elements of these sets, you have to represent these on the Venn diagram. Now you have to decide which type of diagram you will draw: disjoint, overlapping or subset. So for that purpose, what you will do? You will search out for the common elements in x and y. 7 is common, 11 is common, 13 is common, 17 is common, and 19 is also common. After pointing out the common elements, you will observe that all the elements of x are present in set y. When all the elements of x are present in y, it means that set x is subset of set y. So how you will draw the diagram? That subset x will be drawn inside the set y. Y will be the superset of x and x is the subset of y. So in this circle, you will represent the elements of x. 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. This circle is representing elements of x. Now you have to represent the elements of set y. These elements of y have already come in the set x, that is a part of set y. Now you will write in this portion only those elements which are not present in x. 1, 3, 5, then 9 and 15. This complete circle is representing all the elements of y and this circle representing all the elements of x. Now some elements are left which are not present in both of these sets. What are those elements? That is 2, 4 and so on up to 20. It means that even numbers are left which are not present in these two sets. Even numbers up to 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. So students, this is the representation of this question through Venn diagram. Now we will do question number 7 on the book. So you take your pencils and open your books. The question is, fill in the blanks with the symbol belongs to or not belongs to. On this side some sets are given. On this side of blanks some elements are given. You will check whether these elements are present in these sets or not. So let's start. 5 is the odd number and this is the set of even numbers. 5 is odd number, so that's why it will not come in the set of even numbers. So here you will put the symbol of not belongs to. This is the set of some even numbers. You can easily count them 0, 4, 6, 8. 1 is not present here, so here again you will put the symbol of not belongs to. 2 is the even number and the set given is odd numbers less than 19. 2 is not odd number, so it will not come in this set. So here again you will put the symbol of not belongs to. 39 is given dash sum of dots appearing when 2 dice are rolled. When you roll 2 dice and the maximum sum of dots that will come, that is 12, so 39 is not present in this set. So here again you will put the symbol not belongs to. 2, 4, 6 and so on. This is the set of even numbers and this is infinite, so 100 will come in this set. So here you will put the symbol of belongs to. Blue dash set of primary colors. There are 3 primary colors. The primary colors are basic colors which can be used to make some new colors. Blue comes in this list, so here you will say that blue belongs to the set of primary colors. Grass dash carrot, potato, onion. This is the set of 3 vegetables. Grass is not a vegetable, so here you will put the symbol of not belongs to. 6 dash set of outcomes when a die is rolled. When you roll a die, the set of outcomes that are 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 will come in the set. So 6 is the member of this set. A number divisible by 2 dash set of whole numbers. All the numbers which are divisible by 2, they are also whole numbers. So here you will put the symbol of belongs to. The month of Ramazan. Ramazan is an Islamic month. dash the set of solar months. Solar months are January, February and up to December. Because Ramzan is Islamic month, so it will not come in the set of solar months. So here you will put the symbol of not belongs to. Student, now we will do question number 8. Read the statement of question. U, that is the universal set that is equal to colors of rainbow. As all of you know that there are 7 colors. Then there is the set A. Set A is consisting of primary colors and there are 3 primary colors. Represent the sets through Venn diagram. First of all, in the solution, I will write all the elements of these two sets. In set U, you will write all the colors which are coming in the rainbow. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange, violet and indigo. Now there is a subset A and it is having red, yellow and blue. Now you see that all these 3 colors, red, yellow and blue, they are also present in the rainbow. So when you show these two sets in the Venn diagram, because there is only one subset, so you will draw the rectangular box for the universal set, and inside the rectangular box you will draw only one circle to show this set. In this set A, you will write all the elements of set A that are the primary colors: red, yellow and blue. Now in the universal set, red, yellow, blue, we have written in the circle A. The other colors are green, orange, violet and indigo. These colors will come in the rectangular box. Green, orange. Students, you can write the elements in rectangular box anywhere. Then violet and the last one is indigo. So this question is very easy to do. This is the Venn diagram representation of this question. Okay class, this is your diary. You have to do test of exercise number 1.1 and you have to do question number 6 and 8 in notebook and question number 7 on book. Okay class, this is your first test. You have to copy this test in your register and do it properly in a neat way.